I want to start by giving respect to Kathy Cole for continually fighting to rid our school systems of corruption. I wish you guys listened to her and started an investigative committee into the school corruption. I think that's kind of necessary, being that there's no inspectors looking at this right now. Also, I wanted to talk about the fact that there's no investigative work being done by any of the legislators into the dangerous intersections in our county. Nobody's doing any kind of investigative work into shortening of yellow lights or possibly the statutory overcharge, which we know that there's a statutory overcharge. There's already a lawsuit going, a class action lawsuit against the county, in which the county may have to return millions and millions of dollars to the residents. Also, we're working currently on getting a lawsuit against the county as well for the engineering malpractice as well, which is the shortening of the yellow lights you've heard about from police officer testimony. I ask you guys to please take this to heart. This is going to bring you into a courtroom. They're going to cross-examine you. There's nobody that's ever been an activist against the cameras having gone to jail before. The only people in regards to cameras that have gone to jail have been camera company employees as well as public servants like you guys. So I'm a firm believer that there's going to be members of this panel that do get in legal trouble over it because of the amount of bribe money and bid rigging and basically corruption. I think that so much of the money comes from Glenwood management and also comes from the Union Super PAC that makes you guys base your decisions on the money, and it's got to stop. I'm sure that lady who was just talking about a bill to end this type of corruption won't go through because so many of you guys get that corrupt campaign contribution money. So I would appreciate if you guys did do a little investigative work and look into the shortening of yellow lights, as well as the fact that the $30 surcharge is a felony, and there's been over 1 million counts of that felony committed against us, the people, which is why we got the class action lawsuit against both counties, not just Suffolk, Nassau as well. So we are working currently on getting the engineering malpractice lawsuit off the ground, and I do anticipate seeing all of you guys get cross-examined. You've all heard testimony from police officers, from Suffolk County police officers in regards to the shortening of yellow lights, but nobody wants to do anything. I mean, I'm curious, out of all of you guys, could you please raise your hands if you feel that I should have to go to jail for my actions? Okay. Well, unless they make you guys jurors, I don't think you can have a prayer in hell of seeing that come to fruition. Okay? And it's a fact. CBS did a poll and polled over 4,000 people, and they thought 95% of the 4,000 people thought that the program should be repealed. So you guys are kind of like lone wolves out there, especially you, Mr. Braga.
Vandalization, $85,000.
It's not vandalizing, sir. It's a systematic form of extortion at our expense. The shortening of yellow lights is atrocious. People got killed. You're responsible. And you're siding on the side of the corrupt. I'm sorry, Mr. Braga. I think you're going to go to jail.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to go to jail.
All right.
I don't think I'm going to go.
Your time's up.
Thank you very much. I also think that that's going to play a role in my trial.
All right, Mr. Ruth, your time's expired.
Saying to the public that I'm guilty of something before the trial.
Mr. Ruth, your time has expired.
It's not legal. Thank you very much, Mr. Braga.
Thank you. All right, Stephen Ruth.